Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name's Kate. I'm your host of Function of Planning. In today's video, we are going to be doing 2 unboxings because I have a lot of mail that I just have not gotten to. So I thought I'd take the opportunity and show you guys what was in March and April's cloth and paper subscription box. So go ahead, grab a snack, maybe a little drink, and let's get into it. All right, let's start with March's box. So I opened these briefly, but I really haven't done a deep dive into what's inside. So let's do that. All right, so my subscription box is a personal size subscription box. So the personal size inserts are in here. I'm gonna go through that probably last. So let's go ahead and do this first. I really love the packaging that they're going with, but on some of these books, it could be quite challenging to get out. So look at that. So this is an A5 flat bound book with blank pages, and they are fountain pen friendly, but it lays flat, and that's because of this this binding. I think it's called Perfect Binding. But this is the ensemble notebook, this beautiful yellow. I'm loving all the colors they're bringing in for spring. And I really like this sleeve wrap thing that they have going on. So I'm probably actually going to glue this in place because I just really like the way it looks. But the front and back is this beautiful yellow color. It's kind of like highlighter yellow. I'm here for it. And it matches the little tag and then the threading here on the spine. So I'm really excited about this. When I finish my current journal, I think this is what I'm going to end up moving into. And I did get some questions on how this compares to their other version that they released that was not in the sub box. I do have that here. Let me show you real quick. So to be clear, this little guy was not in the sub box, but it was part of the Front Row Collection launch. And it is a graph notebook. Same deal though. The inside of this one's orange. It has the little wrap that's upside down, and then an orange tag with the orange threading along the sides. So this is in CP Petite and this is in A5. So if we line those up, that's the difference. So if you have one of these because you're a sub box subscriber, this is how the CP Petite compares. And I don't know, this was just adorable and I had to have it. So here we are. I'm a sucker for lay flat binding. And I'm going to put this away. Again, CP Petite was not in the sub box. The A5 was. And we got a couple pins. Or correction, we got one pin. And this is a Uniball Signo 0.5 little clicky pin situation. And then this yellow zig dot marker. And this actually is a color I did not have, but it kind of goes with the this. I'm not a big highlighter yellow kind of person. I do like it here, but in my planning, I don't know, it's very loud, and for my ADHD brain, it's a bit aggressive for me. So probably won't use this, but we always need a pen, right? Now this I love. So I stole the sticker off the front because I'm gonna cut this down and probably end up using it as a scrapbook situation. But this little yellow clip here is fantastic. It's a little eclipse guy, and the color is spot on with what's on the inside. So we're just gonna clip this here. Try and clean up my trash as I go. And then we got some textured flags. So this month's box was, the March box was all about ensemble. It was like very much leaning into the cloth of cloth and paper, right? So there's actually a lot of texturing on this. So this is like a linen This one's textured as well. I don't know if you can, there we go. And then this guy's matte. So they come on this really cute little ring, like paint swatches. That's kind of the idea, or fabric swatches, right? So I love that. And let's get into this little guy. All right, so we have the journaling card. That's this refined journaling card, and it's got this hemming on the side. Oh, what do you call that? It's serge. It's like a serge machine would have, and it's quite stiff, but it's kind of cute. Snap that guy right here. This cute little ensemble card with the yellow. I have no idea how I'm going to use all this. The May calendar card. These are dividers. They're like cloth adhesive dividers. What does this say? It just says sticker dividers. But they're in this ristretto color, which is something that I'm loving this season. So they're meant to go inside of your book. And they have this beautiful dashboard, and this was their first like embroidered dashboard. It is quite stiff. It is quite thick, but it's beautiful. And I'm really looking forward to how this looks in like an ash cover. And we have these little guys. I want to see if they're double-sided. They are. So again, I order in personal size. So these are the, what do they call them? Block planner stickers. So if you're kind of looking for an idea, a lot of times people order a sub box and have no idea what to use the inserts for. So this could be used for meal planning. It could be used for different habits. It could be used for social media planning. It could be used for like kids activities, like have each kid have a column. Lots of different things you could do with this. I will probably use this for meal planning in this size. I did order it in A5, thinking about using that for content planning. But it's just a cute little, like a little weekly admin situation. If you're just trying to track like who's got what going on, right? So like I could make this column for like my son for his, chess club and appointments, and then this one for my daughter's theater schedule, and this one for me, and this one for my husband, or whatever. But there's just a fun little idea for you. So that is March, and this was, I've never done an unboxing before. This was super quick. So let me clear all this, and then we'll get into April. All right, for April, I have a confession to make. I opened this for one reason, and that was to pull this notebook out and see if my nail color matched. Specifically for this video that's very late, because I didn't want it to clash. But then I thought about it a little bit later and realized that there's like lime green in here. So anyway, so this is the Matcha, this is the Matcha Weekly Hobonichi style. And this is what she looks like. So you got days of the week all on the left side and the big blank page over here. And this is a Pocket Plus TN notebook. Really love this color. I hope this is a permanent addition. So I'm gonna get the rest of this out of here and move this box out of the way. All right, so sub box slots for this one have closed. They closed on April 15th. So if you're wanting to get a sub box, you're gonna wanna do it before the 15th of the month. Or just sign up. So if you sign up now, you'll get May, which I just saw the reveal this morning. May is beautiful. I'm really excited about that. All right, so first up, we have this clear Traveler's Notebooks cover, and it's got this yellow, or not yellow, silver, it's not a clip. We're going to call it a detail, this silver detail, and then the strings are like this creamy brown, like a creamy light brown, beige-ish. So it just comes up and you open it up. So with PVC covers, they're going to need a little bit of training. So just kind of bend it back. It will lay flat eventually. You just have to work the plastic. And then it's got 4 strings on the inside. So if you are new to Traveler's Notebooks, you're going to want to put the string in the middle of the notebook. So just grab a string, slide her in, and then you'll use a string for any other notebooks that you have. And then once you have everything in there, you close it up, put this guy over it. And there you have your little on-the-go thing. And we're going to chat a little bit about TNs here in a few. 2 new pens. Love a new pen. So in this box, we got the Sarasa Clip 0.5. It looks like a navy. And then a Uniball Vision Elite. And this is black ink and a 0.8. So we're going to do some pen testing with both boxes at the end. See, lime green. New Heights dashboard, and that is in this reflective silver. The back is not reflective, but it's intended to have lines like luggage. So very cute. And then I think the sticker size is dependent on what size dashboard you got. I don't know if this is larger or smaller than in some of the other sub boxes, but this is a sticker sheet with all kinds of fun things. And kind of the idea is that you would put these here on your luggage to like decorate it, or you can put it on your PVC, whatever your pleasure. I want to leave my PVC kind of blank because I want to change out something seasonally. So I have some ideas for how I'm going to decorate this. I'm not doing that in this video though. There's not time. I haven't prepared. All right, so let's get into some more goodies. So this is the journaling card. I love this green. It's so pretty. And then the monthly calendar card. And this is really cool. So we have a luggage tag and another journaling card with silver grommets. And then a lot of people have been taking this packaging, this priority barcode, and cutting it off and then putting it as part of their TN, like a scrapbooky type style. And I'm probably going to follow suit on that, so I'm going to save that. So we have a set of index page flags, again with this really pretty green color, a navy, and then like a Bordeaux. We have a time block notebook, which is navy, and this is just a 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. running list. It is a side sticky, and it is very sticky. So this will also fit in your traveler's notebook. And then they have a sticker book. So this is one of the things I think is so cool. So it is in that Pocket Plus size, but this looks like a arrivals board that you would see at the airport, and the text is all in that same green color. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sticker sheets in here. So that's a little fun addition. And then you have these little guys, which I think they're designed to be like a packing list. It's just called checklist. So this would be good for, if you're not a big traveler, this would be good for like different sections in the grocery store, or like work, home, business, school, or whatever you need 4 checklists for a week. I'm not sure how I'm going to use these yet. All right, so let's lay this out a little bit. So this is everything that comes in the April sub box. So super fun box. Really can't wait to just play with it. Last but not least, I'm going to bring everything back in here from March, and we're just going to kind of talk through like what I'll be actually using out of these. All right, so I grabbed a dot grid sticky note pad. This is also a cloth and paper sticky pad, but I want to pen test these real quick. I use these Zig dot markers a lot, so they are pressure sensitive if you are not aware. So the harder you press, the bigger the dot. The lighter you press, the smaller the dot. So this was in March, and then this is the Uni Signo 0.5. So So Uni Signo 0.5. Writes smooth. A lot of people like clicky pens. I'm kind of a pen snob, so it's kind of one of those, it's okay. Probably not going to be my go-to pen. All right, and then this is the 0.8. So this is Uniball Vision Elite 0.8. And then this Sarasa, I got to take the little guy off. Sarasa 0.5. So just kind of in order, this guy, then this guy, and this guy, and then this guy. So there you go. So we've done our pen testing. So let's kind of talk through what I'm going to use, because unboxing is great, but like, how do I use it, right? So this honestly probably won't use very much. I like more neutral tones. This is probably going to be a reserve thing. Not my favorite pen. It's not terrible, but this would be like a pen if someone needs to borrow a pen. I might let them use this. I like pens with caps. It's a personal preference. They get stuck sometimes. But I mean, the barrel is pretty, just not a big pen with a cap kind of person. And then this one, love a Sarasa, hate blue ink. Just not a blue ink person. So let me know in the comments below, are you team blue ink or black ink? Or if you're like a fountain pen user, then you use all the inks and no inks are off limits. But when it comes down to blue or black ink, I want to know down below. I am team black ink. My preference is a 0.5 or lower. I really like a 0.3. It just, I like a needle tip pen. So this is a personal preference. There's nothing wrong with the pens, just not my personal preference. So these guys will probably go in the reserve for when I just need something to write a grocery list really quickly upstairs, but not in the prized pen collection that if the children touch, I'm gonna get upset. These sticky notes, will use them. Love a sticky note situation. I like that they're textured just because it's kind of fun. I'm concerned about how this is gonna work with like a pen, so let's test that out. So this is a clicky pen. It's a Blend 0.5, and she's kind of inky. Okay, so let's see on this linen. I'm not gonna remember the name of the pen. I do remember it's a 0.5. Oh, I remembered. The texture actually really doesn't bother me. Went on nice. Let's try this guy. So yeah, not bad. And then this is matte, which I am very used to their matte sticky notes, so I am not going to pen test that. But these are just kind of cute. You can take this ring off. You can unscrew it and then add more to it. It's going to make a liar out of me because I'm trying to do it on camera. There we go. Boom. Just unscrew it. Put on whatever you want, and then the end back in, screw it back in. Just twist like so. Love that. So these will get used. I'm gonna move all this over here. Page flags, love it, will use it. The journaling card definitely will use. The luggage tag, maybe. Could be cute, I don't know. Jury's still out on that. Checklists, gotta have them. Love a checklist insert. I'm not a fan of silver dashboard, so that's probably gonna be a no. Stickers, always. This guy always lives in my planner, no matter what month it is. Journaling card, always. This is gonna get repurposed. This, of course I am going to use it. I ordered it in 3 different sizes when the sub exclusive launch came out. This guy, definitely gonna use. These, I'm definitely gonna use the little stickers. Again, journaling cards, will use them. Always need them. Stickers, 100% for sure. This little TN system, yes, because I'm thinking about making this my everyday carry in lieu of my personal rings that I have been using, but I need to set her up. That's gonna take some thought that I don't have right now in this moment. This guy, I already mentioned I'm gonna be using this as a journal clip, gotta have it, love it. The only other thing is this time block thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it or not. And the reason is because the sticky on this is so strong. I mean, it could just be the top page. But you see how it wrinkles? So, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be not my favorite. I'm kind of picky. I'm okay with it. Anyway, so out of everything that's in the sub box, I really think the only things that I'm not gonna be using are these guys here. So the pens, the time block, and the height. So honestly, not that bad. I got a lot of great products that I am over the moon about, really excited about. I'll probably end up cutting this down and just making a journaling card out of it because I think that could be kind of cool. So we'll put that over there. I will, like I said, put these in the communal pen stash in my house. So really it's just this one thing that I don't think I'll be using. Not too bad if you ask me. So What I want to know is, if you're a Subbox subscriber, what's your favorite item? What are you going to be using? What are you going to be destashing? And do you like unboxing videos? So I'm going to let you guys go so I can go play in all the things. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let me know below if you want to see more unboxing videos, and I'll add this to my regular schedule of film content each month. Last but not least, don't forget I want to be planner friends, so follow me across other social media channels so we can continue the planner conversation beyond just today. Until next time, have a great day, guys.